So one area we're seeing strong traction with our financial services customers like Prudential, like Northwestern or Franklin Templeton Vanguard is operationalizing compliance frameworks and disclosures directly inside workflows instead of waiting until governance is looked at downstream during a review step. And this is something that AI has become increasingly good at as far as compressing timelines. But what makes Writer unique is being able to develop and maintain this with natural language and in a transparent fashion. So I'm going to take you directly into a Writer agent. This is more for directional demo instances. As you can see, this playbook, we call it, or agent, is embedded with a number of different compliance or disclosure frameworks. So probably most important to you, maybe the UDAAP, the final one there, but TILA, TISA, the other ones here. And it's as simple as being able to upload a document and it tells you exactly what it's going to do. So it's going to provide executive summary of all of the framework violations that it's flagging. But the big thing is actually annotating that in a compliance review document. And doing so, whether that's a Word document or an InDesign file, PDF, and agentically being able to push that back into the various systems that your people are working with. So in this instance, I went online. I used Writer Agent, which is like our ChatGPT or Claude equivalent, and I asked it to grab me a public-facing document from Jackson Insurance here. So you can see it's in there. I'm just going to hit run. I've already ran this in the past, so I'll go there directly. If there is a presentation component, you can see we can upload a specific presentation template and it will create that with those standards in mind. This is the back end of that playbook. You can put these things on a schedule. You can connect them, like I'll show you, to different systems. It gives you very explicitly what the plan is, so if you need to edit anything, you can. But let's jump into the actual output here. That's what we're most interested in. Okay, so on the right, this session has finished its analysis, and it's probably over-indexing as far as the frameworks here. We can modify this to be specific as far as which ones it's running. It's giving you the top 5 immediate actions that need to occur. And if I scroll down on the right or the left, you can see the breakdown as far as each specific framework, UDAAP in this regard. So what it flagged, why that was, if it's critical or not. There's a methodology that comes with all this. And then if you continue to look down, you can see the actual document here annotated. So I'm going to bring that up here. So again, based on the methodology, is it red? Is it green? You see the annotation there. And that is pushed throughout the document in a matter of minutes as opposed to doing it more manually. And then, of course, if it's more of a Word document thing, this is a publicly available JP Morgan Chase document, more of a brief where maybe they're checking for more style guide type things. So it doesn't necessarily need to be a regulatory framework. It can be specific to a company's tone of voice, style guide, things of that nature. And then you see Microsoft Doc version of the output here. So redlines in step, push directly into that platform if required, and all of the commentary that goes along with that for the humans to complete the task here, depending on what that should look like. And then just peeling back the curtain a little bit more from a connector standpoint. So how does Writer connect to the different tools, whether that's Marketo, AEM? So I mentioned custom connectors. If there's an open API, we can feed it the documentation. We have a team get this set up. MCP is a very elegant way to do it that most companies are leaning towards, that are more AI forward as far as how agents are going to connect with software in an approved way. And you see some of the connectors that we have set up here in our instance, and a larger list of them here. And the big thing, with Writer is transparency. So being able to say to a central IT team, hey, we want to connect to this platform, but we have control over what gets read-write access, and being able to configure that in a transparent way. And likewise, that's why you're seeing all of the documentation in the sessions as well. You don't want to just be able to push out an annotated document. You want to have all of the transparency, methodology, compliance if you need to go a level or deeper. So hopefully that helps you better understand how Writer is operationalizing and compressing timelines when it comes to not only compliance frameworks, but also the brand and other sort of review steps while keeping a human in the loop for those critical moments.